I won't betray them.
You already have.
They have done it. This is the Superman movie fans have been waiting years for, and it more than delivers from beginning to end. I loved this movie. Now, personally, I've never really much cared for Superman, but this is the Superman I would have loved as a kid. This iteration of Superman's origin, the Superman Origins film, almost seems more like a sci-fi movie than a superhero flick. There's a whole lot of alien tech to be seen, and Krypton's finally given a face to identify it. This is where the movie picks up, following Jor-El, Superman's father, played by Russell Crowe, who, by the way, is phenomenal in the movie, which can go without saying. He's in the middle of this cataclysmic event that really sets the tone and the story for the rest of the film. I was pleasantly surprised to find this part of the movie to be much longer than expected. You probably spend about 30 to 40 minutes on Krypton, which was something I was definitely not expecting from watching the trailers. On Krypton, you also meet the main villain, General Zod, who is played by Michael Shannon. The costume design was very well done. Being the nerd I am, I loved the armor that Jor-El and the other Kryptonians donned early on in the movie. However, their armor sort of made Superman's outfit, when it's finally revealed, to be kind of shitty in comparison. There just wasn't much to it. It's a spandex suit compared to armor plates that Jor-El had. There's really no comparison. The armor worn by Zod and his two lead accomplices, Faora Ul and the other huge juggernaut terrifying dude, was awesome. They had these masks that were tinted to resemble a skull, which just added to their very terrifying look. The action was on par with some of today's best. It was very CG heavy, however. That may not necessarily be a bad thing depending on your preferences, don't get me wrong. I love some good hand-to-hand combat. Watching Jason Bourne kick people's shit in never really gets old with me. But this movie's fight scenes possess much more dramatized action to really show the strength and speed that these aliens possessed. Someone got power bombed, like seriously power bombed. It was kind of awesome. People were flying through walls, just getting absolutely trashed. Trains were flying into people. It was spectacular. As a whole, none of the acting was really outstanding or noteworthy. It was all just good. Not bad, but nothing spectacular. Michael Shannon looks insane as it is, so his part didn't really require a whole lot of effort, but he was good nonetheless. Henry Cavill was decent. He didn't really have any standout moments either, though. Part of this is because Superman is not one to really share his feelings. So Henry Cavill's performance could be credited to the writing, but he was decent nonetheless. As I said before, the movie relied heavily on CG to supply its backdrops and fight scenes, which I personally enjoy, but I know that kind of thing can turn people off a bit and feel sort of disconnected from the movie. To wrap it up, The Man of Steel was a very fun movie to go see. Will it be up for any awards? Probably not. However, it was very fun and enjoyable movie to go see, so I'm giving it 8.6 power-bombed Kryptonians out of 10.